Hello everyone, welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Goal United. Oh guys, I finally got to top of the league. It's been a long time. I didn't expect to get, well, I thought Zul's Meltdown would carry on the charge that they've been doing, but did they win? Zul's Meltdown? No, they drew again. I think they've gone inactive actually. I was just looking at the last login date and it was the 12th of the 8th, so the team automatically drops to a 75% effort. So this team was really active last season, but I think they've probably had enough and just decided not to. But this season they're just even without the manager they're doing really well. Pyman Villa's my next challenger really, so I think Zul's Meltdown, unless he logs back in quite soon, he's going to drop down the league. But I think Pyman Villa's my next challenger, and Rage Against the FA being on 17 points, so 2 points behind me. And I won my last game 3-2 against FC Soupy, who were in 5th and dropped into 7th. But I only just came away with this result. It was a very close one. Let's have a quick look at the last match previous to that though, because I've missed Thursday's match report. So quickly have a look at that one. It was against Corn Snake FC, who are bottom of the league, so it's nothing massive. But it was a nice result. I played Oakley in this game actually. I bring him in every now and again when there's a weak team to play against, and he scored 2 goals, which is nice. So it's quite good. One of my young defenders played as well, but it was only a strength 9, so it was nothing big. So 13 shots to 5, that's pretty good for them to have 5 shots against me. Yeah, strength 9. It's quite embarrassing that they had 5 shots actually. Sometimes they shouldn't have a shot against me. They played 50% effort as well. I'm sure they're active as well. Yeah, they are active. But yes, it was a good game. So that was 6-0, and this is what made the charge for the top of the league. And then I played FC Soupy. I wasn't too sure if I could get a result because they're a pretty good team. FC Soupy. They're a strength level 73. And anyway, it ended up 3-2 in the end, but it was always, well, I was actually took the lead and they actually came back and then went into the lead, and then luckily Jesty scored in the 64th minute, and then Studley scored in the last minute, 90th minute. Oh, and it's made it really hard for me to make the because I was thinking of selling Jesty, and I'm still 50-50 on it. I'm still not sure which way to go, and I might wait till his contract runs out before his birthday. I'm still thinking about that. And the reason I was going to sell him actually, and then he scored 2 goals, and I'm thinking like, oh my god, he just keeps making me change my mind. From attacking midfield, he scored 2 more goals. He's my top goal scorer on 7 goals, so he might end up staying in the team. Anyway, but it was such a close game, this one. It was 11 shots to 10. Ball possession, I just had a little bit more. I had a lot more passes, only 1% more on the successful pass rate. And we both played 125% kick and rush, same style, and luckily it paid off for me. My goalkeeper did me proud there, and that's put me into top. So let's have a quick look at the league table again. 6 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. And my first loss of the season was my worst one really, against Canary Wharf, who really they're not an amazing team, strength 35, and they managed to beat me at the first game of the season, which was not great. But from then I've been pushing onwards. Anyway, I'm playing a team sat in 8th next, who are, I don't think they're a massive 71, they are 71. Yeah, so I'll probably play 125% against them as well, and just see if I can, they came down actually. Carry on this push for promotion, being at home as well. I've got the home advantage. It should pay off this season. I'm hoping I've got the team currently that could win this league, which is showing so far. And here we go. Let's have a quick look at Jesty. I've still not decided on him. His value's gone down 4 million since, probably nearly 5 million. And I just found out, thanks for getting in touch with me, but everybody who's responded and contacted me through Goal United's messaging, saying that the maximum value of the players can get is about 44 million, I think he said. Somebody help me out with that, because I don't know all the ins and outs of the game, but it's good to learn from you guys as well. If you got any information you can pass on, and if I pick up anything along the way, I'll try and pass it on to you guys as well. Well, 44 million being the maximum, and I actually had Jesty up to 40 million at one point. But like I say, I'm still, even though his skills are not balanced, and I've been thinking about it quite a lot, really. I could just sell him and then bring a player in that's good tackling, playmaking, passing, and great shooting as well. But it would be a lot older. It'd be probably like 27ish if I was to spend money on a player like that, because I can't afford a young player that's amazing abilities. They start selling ridiculous amount of money. If I sell one player, I want to be able to bring in about 2 off that type of money. So I'd have to replace him and then get a new striker. I'm still thinking of a striker. I've got 24 million in the bank at the moment. If you've noticed, my funds have gone back up, and that was because I had an investment in the bank, which has finally come through a couple of days ago. But I'm not investing anymore. I'm thinking I might be using that for a player of the future. Especially if I get promotion, I need some funds to challenge, to make me a challenger. At least I don't want to go down again. I try and stay in the next league if I go up. But hopefully, keeping Jesty might work out pretty well if he scores as many goals as he's scoring. He's my top goal scorer, so I can't really get rid of him. That's my only reason really now, is I can still train him up over the next coming seasons and hopefully get that balance a bit better in his playmaking. I just turned him into an alright playmaker. He'll be alright in midfield. But if you look at the Youth League, I've got taken over by Pyman Villa due to conceding goals, and he has one goal less than me actually, but I've conceded a few goals, but I've still won every match in the Youth League. But Pyman Villa's on form still. And my top goal scorers, if you look at this, Jesty, 7 goals from attacking midfield. I don't think I have it. One of my old strikers, who's 29, he's scored 4 goals so far. He's doing quite well. But yes, Jesty's joint top. Could give me a bonus of 125,000. So I'm going to take Jesty on. I'm going to keep him in the team for now anyway. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do by the end of his contract. If his value keeps dropping, I'll just keep him. I know it's a bit of a gamble doing that, but I've got some confidence in him actually being a goal scorer. I want to keep him. I could just quickly go on the transfer market and show you, but I could just go straight away. Let's do this search, and if I look for a younger player, let's have a quick look. I know this is just a quick search, but say there's only one player here that's 29, so it's quite old. Come back. 28. Here we go. 28. So a playmaker, his attributes could be really good at tackling. Playmaking's 100. Passing's better than Jesty, I think, and scoring's not quite there, but overall his ability is a lot better because he's a strength 9, really experienced player. 15 million, but obviously as the time goes on, it's gonna go up that. But look at this player just above him. He's like 30 million and he's 29. I don't want to spend a massive amount of money on a player to improve my team. I might as well keep hold of him, and then hopefully I can change him into a decent player. But we'll see. We'll see what I decide in the future, because obviously his wage bill is going to be a big deal for me. But I definitely would play a card for him if I do keep him, and then I've committed myself to keeping him for 40 weeks. And his wage salary is dropping already, so he's be 185,000. I don't mind spending a massive amount on an amazing player's wage if he's going to be one for the future. And his playmaking's up to 54. I need to get that up to at least 90 to be a decent playmaker for the next division. And also, currently I'm thinking of Croft as well. I've got his shooting up to 80. He's only 18-year-old. He's definitely the best player in this team. And what I'm thinking of doing is getting his shooting up to 85. And then as soon as it hits 85, I'm going to switch him into a winger, and then train his passing, and I'll probably change all my training around that ability, so I can train him up faster in that position. And also I'll probably end up dropping all my good youth players into the same position, so they all get benefit from it as well. So and probably, I don't know, I might even swap my defending training up to playmaking. I'm gonna have a swap around with my training in the next coming weeks as well. Make sure players are benefiting in different areas. But my goalkeeping's up to 75. I think it was still a 75 in the last video, but I need to get him up to at least 90. So I'm training goalkeeping every day now for training, and hopefully he can get the experience he needs to be a really good goalkeeper. And that's that really, guys. But have a look at my stadium a second. I just want to see if I've got everything building. Yes, I have. Well, there's nothing to build actually. It's all beyond tomorrow. And let's have a quick look at the United League that I've created, and a few of us are in it. I don't know. I've not really been paying attention to it, but I know we're not going to win this one. Look at this guy up here, strength level 97. Sorry. And if I look further down, where am I? Oh, I've got a point. I've actually got a point, which is quite good. And Mark's got a point as well. Vince is in 17th. Trap, and yeah, there's 5 of us here, isn't there? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're all at the bottom of it. We need to push up a bit. I mean, come on, let's have a look at this guy. He can't be that big, can he? 85. Okay, everybody in this league's massive. 6 points. Let's have a look at all the ones that got maximum points. 80 strength, and 3rd position 87. 4th. Let's have a quick look. And one more in 5th. 100. Oh my god, there we go. This team should walk it, really. Let's have a look at the 5th position. It must be amazing to have a strength of 100. I want to just have a look at how old his players are, actually. I just want to quickly look at him. Which one was that one? This one. So he's 100 strength for his best 11 players. And how old is his team? His good players, 27. 32-year-old goalkeeper. So they're pretty young, really. Actually, say he's got such strength. 27's not too bad, really. I wonder what he's doing. He's probably using his funds to buy players in, because it's quite hard to time players to. Oh my god, 9.6 striker, prolific scorer. I want to see. He's got 88 goals in 238 games. I suppose that's really good if he's in the top league. Yeah. 125 goals for this guy. He's got to be. He's ranked 1 in the Turkish 3rd division. 100 strength. Oh my god, it can't be much more teams better than that. Let's go up a league. Let's see what this guy is on. 101. Oh my god. Let's have a look at the bottom guy. 71. Jeez. I thought everybody was in hundreds then, like in the let's have a quick look at this one. 102. Some good teams out there, isn't there, in different leagues. Anyway, we'll get there one day, all of us. Alright guys, let's quickly go to the buddies list. There's 37 people in the buddies list now. I just have to say, I'll have to come right round if I've missed anyone. If you're a late joiner. But the last team I was up to was Bridge City, and I'm going to cover the next 5 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To Bayern Munich 11. Sorry. Liverpool Football Club. We'll go to there, sorry. So Bridge City, sitting in 9th position, strength 57. 9th position. Let's have a look at your last game. You drew 2-2 with a team sitting in. Where are you? 4th position. That's a good result. That is a good result. Congratulations on getting the draw. You got outplayed and you got the result, so it's at least you got the point. They played 125% against you as well, so you did really well to pull that out of the bag. Congratulations. You know, it's not got you away from the relegation area, but it's good to see that you've got a result against a team that's higher than you, and more skilled than you. Let's have a look at the youth system. You're sitting in 11th. Top goal scorers, well, you got 17 goals. You're quite not bad. You just need to. The defence needs a bit of work. But no, somebody's got 9 goals here already. Anyway, good luck on your next game. Your next game is against who are you playing? Where are you? 6th position. So that'd be nice if you could get a result against them. They're strength 74 though. They're like 20 strength higher than you, so it's going to be a very difficult game. That, but you proved that you could do it against a team that you just played. Good luck on your next game, Bridge City. FC Soccer Kings, next team. From the Netherlands, strength 39, ranked 4th at the moment. And who did you last play? You played a team who were sat in, let's find them, 7th. So that was good results. Let's quickly have a look at the match report. Soccer Kings 3-0, 12 shots to none. Surely their strength is low. Yeah, they're 7th. So you played 75%. You saved your players. A good call on your team. Let's see if you can get promotion. I'll push for it. Let's see what the top team's like. 61. Oh god, there's always one team that's like ridiculously higher than everybody else. Yeah, 65. It's going to be very difficult for the top 2. Look really good teams, but maybe for the next season you might have the chance to get them. You know, get promotion. Just keep training your team. You'll be all right. Your next team, you play against Gold Patrol, who are sat in 2nd position. So that's going to show you if you can get a result off them, it'd be great. But obviously they're very high in skill. You sat in 5th in the youth league, which is quite nice. Top goal scorers, they've got 11 and 10 goals, these 2 players. I always want to see someone get that achievement. I'm just always fascinated by somebody scoring 28 goals in a season. And then I'll check that player if he ever comes on the transfer market. I might buy him. Anyway, God, this Gold Patrol team scored so many goals. They got loads of players in the top 10. Well, they got 5. Well, half of them, so yeah, they've got quite a lot. Anyway, good luck in your next game, which is against... Who are you playing against in the next one? Oh, yeah, Gold Patrol, like I said. So that's going to be very hard with them scoring so many goals. It looks like all the players in the team are goal scorers. It's going to be hard to keep a clean sheet. But you've got quite a decent defence. But anyway, good luck on your next game. FC Dortmund is the next team to cover. Strength 21, ranked 9th. Let's quickly have a look at your team. Just below the relegation safety net. 4 points behind. Let's quickly have a look at your last game that you played. Uh, 5-0. Nasty. But these teams are a lot bigger, I'm sure they are. Look at this team. 62, yeah. Hard team to play against. 150% they played against you. That's ridiculous. Why did they play that against you? I suppose they want the league title, that's for sure. Don't be put off by it though, because it's one of these leagues, isn't it? You come up, you get promotion, you just go straight back down. But I think once you get the buying power and your stadium's all finished and everything, you just got to keep going to finish all your facilities. Once you finish all your facilities off and your money starts coming in, then you can start concentrating on developing your players, and then you can buy players quite easily once you've got the money. But it takes about a year of the game, a year of your actual life to get a team at that stage. But anyway, FC Dortmund's youth team is sitting in 6th. Top goal scorers, 211 goals there again. I've only got Majesty's only got 7 goals in my league, so it's like, how the hell did they score so many goals? So your next team is against Valley Rovers, who are sat in were they in 4th position. So good luck in that match. Hopefully you can pull it off. Soccer Kings, FC Dortmund, Bayern Munich 11. The next team. Oh, is this the team that I can never click on? Has it gone inactive? I'm not sure. I don't know if you're still there, Bayern Munich 11, but I can't get on your team. I couldn't get on it last time as well. Anyway, let's try Liverpool Football Club, and we can do Walt Disney United next. So quickly have a look. Sitting in 4th position. What strength is you before I carry on? So you're up to strength 34. And you sat in 4th, like we said. Let's quickly have a look at your last game that you played. You won 2-0 against the team sat in 10th down here. Let's quickly look. 2-0. Same player scored 2 goals. Much more possession, passing, successful rate better. Everything's better. They played 50%. Might be inactive, not sure. But it was a result that you needed to keep you at the top half of the table. And the next team that you play against is a team sat in 2nd who actually got relegated. So let's quickly have a look at the strength. Yeah, 68. Another team that's going to be very difficult to get promotion. It's hard to get promotion in this league. It's going to be really hard. Being, you're half the strength nearly. Let's have a look at your youth. Sat in 3rd position, 24 points. Look at all them in 24. That's this team that you're playing next actually. So your youth team's going to play them next. So good luck on the youth team's result as well as your first team result. And top goal scorers, there's 1 on 12 already on this team in this league. You got 1 in 7, 1 with 7, 1 with 4. So good luck in your next game. And who have we got next? Is it the last team we're going to cover now? Yes, Walt Disney United. Giggsy legend. Top of the league. Strength 78, that's nice. Quite a few new teams entered actually. Every time I do a new video, I'm sure there's a new team popping up here and there. It's hard to cover, it's hard to spot them all, but hopefully we keep growing the buddies list up to, I don't know, I wonder what it could go to before it gets massive. It's going to be like another 50, and that would be like, oh my god, how am I going to cope? But I'll try my best, and hopefully you guys still like it. It's trying to keep it always entertaining for you guys. But 8-0 your last game. You must have been playing one of the lower teams. Yes. Let's quickly have a quick look at the game. You're going to have a top goal scorer out of all this. Right, 15 shots to none. 11%. You destroyed them basically. 75% you played as well against 50% now, I suppose. Your strength rating 60 to the 9. So that was a walkover. But I'm really interested in your top goal scorers. How many goals have you got? 39 goals. 8 came from that one game, so maybe you haven't. But your next team is against Street Smart, who are sat in 7th position. Youth League, 6th position. Top goal scorers. These have got 13 goals. That's nice. 1 with 6. The goals are distributed nicely through the team. You've got a few players scoring the goals for you. Sometimes you just get a player like I've got Jesty just scoring one. He's my main scorer, and then this guy here looks like he's the guy for scoring goals. 13 goals in 20. The team scored 25, and he scored 13 of them. It's ridiculous. Anyway, good luck in your next game. Hopefully you can pull it off against that Street Smart team in 7th. And then, how many points? You're point clear at the moment, so what strength are they? 53. And you was 78. Oh, you should have it. You should have it, really. Anyway, let's quickly have a look at your stadium. You're nearly there. It's getting built up nicely. yeah, once you've got all this to maxed out, all your money then can be pumped into your team. Like I'm at the point now where I don't have to worry about any of this. My career level, I don't have to worry about it, because that's what my aim was, just to get the career to the maximum you could get it to as fast as possible, and then buy everything along the way. It's probably the quickest start you could do, and that's probably the only thing I was really good at. And now it's seeing if I can manage my team good enough to keep getting promotion. And I've been in this league for this is my third season. I'm sure I did get promotion in one of the early videos that you saw, and then I've been in this league ever since, in the top 3. So I finished second in the playoffs and I got knocked out, and then I finished third just outside the playoffs last season. So I'm hoping for this season is a season to get promotion, because I'm looking like just the league above to push on again. Like strength straight away 95. So I'll be up against some big teams. Let's see what I just want to quickly have a look at a mid-table team in a division higher. 75. That's pretty reasonable. And I just want to quickly have a look at a team like sat in third, because top's just ridiculously high. 86. So I reckon I could bring in a few players to make my strength at least 80 something. I'm 77 at the moment, and obviously I'm playing players out of position that are dropping the strength. So like Jesty, as I say, he's he's only a 4.4 in midfield. 4.8 midfield. He's lacking experience still. I've still got to get him to 100, so that's going to bring his strength up a little bit. And his playmaking is really low in that position. Really, I need to get that to at least 80 at the moment for the next league. But he's only going up. I think it's going up about 1 a week. Let's quickly have a look at the training. I'm not really playing for playmaking, but I'm gonna have to change my training if I want to do that. But individually, if we quickly have a look at Jesty and how he's performing through. Look here, since he was a striker at 6.4 and I dropped him into playmaking, he dropped down to 4.4, and he's gone up to 4.8 pretty quick. But let's quickly have a look at his playmaking ability. His playmaking. Oh, let's quickly. When did I do that? So say it's 2.5 bars in. Playmaking 2.5 bars in. Yeah, from here, since I turned him into a playmaker, it's been shooting up a lot better. From 48 to 54. It's probably due to 55 next. And then, if I changed his playmaking, actually trained playmaking, he might go up 2 skills a week. But I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm still so confused about buying. I don't want to sell him because he's my goal scorer, but obviously, I could always bring a player in better. I'm watching a player at the moment, actually, who's a 4.4 striker, and I've been looking at players that have got more versatile skills. So this player's got a 70 shooting and 71 passing. Playmaking's 45, so it's more of a rounded player. As he could play as a winger or striker, and his playmaking's not too bad actually. It's where Jesty's at the moment, but he's just got terrible experience. That's all it is at the moment. 17 experience, and his talent's speed. So I could sell Jesty and then bring somebody in like this, which is in 4 hours 39 minutes. Oh God, it puts me under pressure. Should I just do that? I'm not sure. But yes, I don't know. But I do need to play a strike. I need a new striker, definitely. Anyway, guys, I'm just rambling on here. So I'm going to stop the video now, and hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I still don't know what I'm going to do with Jesty and players of the future. It's hard to decide. But anyway, guys, if you've liked the video, please leave a like. Subscribe to me, add me to your buddies list, and leave a comment or anything. Just even if you just want to message me in the game, you can talk to me. You don't have to just always use YouTube. But anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video, and I've covered everybody in enough detail. Hopefully it's okay. I still need to change these players around. I'll have to decide that off cam. But anyway, see you guys. Bye now.